Okay, the question is how to integrate this right here, x arctangent of x. Now, for personal preferences, I don't like to use this notation here. I prefer, in this case, arctangent over the inverse tangent. It means the same thing, it's just a different notation. But anyway, moving on, to solve something like this, the first thing that comes to mind is integration by parts. And if you recall, integration by parts says if you've got two functions, u and v, that the integral of u v prime is equal to u times v minus the integral of u prime times v. Well, in this case, I think if we say u is equal to arctangent x, well then that means u prime, as we know, is equal to 1 over 1 plus x squared. And then I'll say that v prime is equal to x, in which case v is equal to 1/2 x squared. So let's see what happens. If we plug all this in, we get the integral of x arctangent x dx is equal to u times v, so that's going to be 1/2 x squared arctangent x minus minus u prime v, the integral of u prime v. So this integral is going to be, so we know u prime is equal to 1 over 1 plus x squared, and we know that v is equal to 1/2 x squared. So if we look at this second integral here, just this right here, that's actually apparently at the surface that doesn't look very easy to solve, but if we take a look at it and we say, well, hey, let's add 1 and then subtract 1 without changing the value of the thing, we can break this up a little bit and see that this just equals 1 plus x squared over 1 plus x squared, which is just 1, minus 1 over 1 plus x squared. And we see that this is just equal to the integral of 1 minus 1 over 1 plus x squared dx. And the integral of this is just going to be equal to, the integral of 1 is just x, and the integral of negative 1 over 1 plus x squared, we know, is just equal to negative arctangent x. And so this is the solution to that integral right there, that little one in the entire expression. So if we go back to what we had, the integral of x arctangent x is going to be equal to 1/2 x squared arctangent x minus 1/2. We can't forget that 1/2 right there. All of this stuff right here, x minus arctangent of x. So to simplify, this becomes 1/2 x squared arctangent of x minus 1/2 x plus 1/2 arctangent x plus c. We can't forget that because we have no limits on this thing. We need that plus c right there. And that should be correct. Do let me know if you have any questions.